Where do I start? Where do I start? Arses. White girls were ashamed of their asses before, boy. They was ashamed that like having a fat ass was a disgusting thing to have. Even black women having too much of a big ass was a disgusting thing to have. I started showing love for Yash like nothing else. And next thing you know, all these guys is on asses, but then they take it a step too far and start asking for booty sex. You know what I mean? And they're like, "What? You ain't tried it?" And I'm like, "Nah. Do I have to? Do you want to try poo poo and ice cream? Hmm? Do you want to try poo poo and ice cream? Why not? Why don't you want to try poo poo and ice cream? I'm asking you, lot. I'm asking you, lot. Why do you want to try? Why don't you want to try poo poo and ice cream? Because it's poo poo and ice cream. I don't want to have sex with poo poo. I want to have sex with pussy. Yeah, I want to have sex with pussy. You lot are like, you can't get girls. No, I can't get girls because of you lot hating. And for some reason, they obey your rules. And when I find out that reason, I'ma smoke you niggas, fam. I'm not lying to you, I'm gonna smoke you. And I can't wait. I can't wait. You know, like, answer the question. I done answered all your questions. Why are you asking me more questions in a different way? You're asking me the same questions in a different way. It's something I just don't understand. I don't understand you men. Because it's blatantly you hating. And you got a few hoes on your side who think they're insiders. Listen, yeah, for a secret to exist, yeah, you can't have a lot of people knowing about it. So if a mass number of people know a secret and they throw it in someone's face, yeah, eventually, one, they're gonna find out what it is. Two, I mean, I'm just so, I mean, look at me. Look at me. You men don't look like this. You can't look like this. I'd be shining so hard, yeah. The ice is bouncing off the light, yeah, and hitting my chin at different angles, fam. The way I'ma break your jaws once I find out what you think you got against this woman, fam. You don't want straight people to be happy. You basically made being straight and having pussy sex in a bedroom illegal. Other trends I've set. That's the trend you lot set. So arses, boxing. Boxing was a dead sport. Floyd Mayweather was trying to hold it together, yeah, Manny Pacquiao, yeah. Now boxing has come back into fruition. Why? Because you lot saw what I was doing at the gym. I was boxing. And then you found out I was doing MMA fighting too. And you copied that. And then you found out I was doing kickboxing and you copied that. And then you hacked my chip at xfsmail.com and found out I was researching a screamer. And you copied that. And what did Macaulay say? Huh? What did Femi Macaulay say to me? I like fighting with sticks. Are you fucking for real? You think they is using sticks? You lot is fucking losers, fam. Graffiti. You can ask people, 10 years ago, it was impossible to make money from the graffiti scene. I've done a lot for the culture, I've done a lot for society. Logistics in poor countries, in developing countries. Who do you think this anonymous donor is? I generate money. The key is I cannot spend it on myself. So who am I spending it on? I'm spending it on the people who deserve it, the people who don't have a voice. The graffiti scene never had a voice. Like, there's plenty of talent in graffiti art. It's a beautiful thing. It's not vandalism. If you do it right, it's a beautiful form of art. And I just wish there wasn't this elitism where you have to do graffiti illegally to be considered an official graffiti artist, or you have to do this or you have to do that. When we're all one group, we're all one culture, we're all into arts, creative arts. It's bad enough that there's bonfire of the vanities period, yeah, and it's occurring again, and this time it's a war against art and religion, yeah, caused by science, yeah, which is pure theory questioning historical fact, which is supported by religious evidence and text. It all coincides. But because a man has a theory, yeah, or a woman who is connected to a man has a theory, everything changes, and everything I've done is just useless. But you lot is still profiting, so it's okay for you. But it's not okay for me. You lot is like, do I have breasts, fam? You lot is seriously asking a nigga, does he have breasts, fam? Just say, look, you're in good shape. I like it. It doesn't have to be awkward. It's just like I like that. I rate that. Good for you. Why are you asking me if I've got titties, fam? Why are you asking me if I got titties? You can ask any girl. I don't like my ass played with. I don't like a finger near my ass. I don't like a finger in my ass. I don't like my booty being licked or sucked. I don't like my ball bags even being sucked, yeah? I don't know what you men is on. I really don't know what you men is on. I don't like my nipples being played with. It's odd to me that you men like things that should be done to chicks, fam, and things that shouldn't be done to chicks and shouldn't be done, period. But it is clear to me that you lot is on a fucking hype. Because before I was doing and showing interest in all these things, before I was exiled, yeah, and became my own individual person, and I had freedom to get out of these loser groups that were just lying and conniving and lying and lying and lying. And you lot are like, look at his muscles, he must be tensing. This is me tensing, yeah? This is me tensing. Do you see the difference? You lot are like reverse world. You got all these theories. But if you lot are the ones with the answers and the secrets, how come you keep on asking the only individual who doesn't know? Because I'm the real spy. I'm the one really in control, and I'm the one with all the secrets. And I'm not telling you lot everything because you don't deserve to know. And no matter how much you delve and dig and think you can stream thought, you're the ones passing by and streaming, yeah? You're temporary. Yeah, but you're recorded on a cloud. Clouds never go away. You think all your data is just temporarily recorded, isn't it? And it's just an instant and then it goes away. To remove something from a computer, you must physically remove its hard drive and destroy it. Yeah? You must destroy the whole computer. But here's the problem. Here's the fucking problem. You're on the internet. The internet was designed by the military, yeah, to record and communicate with one another covertly. You lot are doing it in the fucking open, and you dummies really think that what you're saying isn't being recorded. And you can't tell me there isn't an element of racism and jealousy in this, because there obviously is. And what you need to realize is, I don't rate most of you. I don't rate most of you at all. And I don't know what you are saying that I haven't provided or done anything. And you treat me like this homeless hobo with mental health issues when in reality, you know what you did. You know what you tried to do, and you know it didn't work. Did it? Did it work? So why are you lot acting like bad men when harder men like you did this year and went missing? Where are they now? Did a guy not go on trial with one eye? You want to know why? I remember what I did. I told one kid, I'ma leave you, yeah, because he was a teenager. He looked like a teenage boy. I said, I'ma leave you, yeah. He ran away. I shot him in the back, yeah. I told another nigga, You tell everyone about this, and I fucking removed his eye, fam. Yeah, and I left him there to be found, yeah. And then he was put on trial, and what happened to him? You lot don't want to talk about it. All them people running their mouths in the gym, what did Ruth do to them in the end? What did Ruth Forrester get done to them in the end? And you dumbasses is still making the same mistake saying that's old news, we got a 100% foolproof plan. You can't when you're wrong. When you're wrong, you can never be right. And if you're and if you're never right, how you gonna win if you're always wrong? You already lost the game because what you're doing is wrong. And this ain't no fucking game. It's my life. And it's real. And there are no special effects apart from the cover-ups of you niggas getting stabbed and shot, fam. And you be crying in the papers reporting it, innit? You get what you ask for. You don't plot a man's death. You don't stir fights, yeah? And then expect your asses not to get whooped and you get that whoop. Because if you want to live a criminal life, criminals are going to come up to you and be like, what's that about? Big up to my nigga Khalid. Big up to Capital FM, Kiss 100, BBC One Extra, the real radio stations. Yeah, listen to the real radio. You don't watch too much TV, yeah, and you need to get lives. You need to get lives. Because trying to talk through a God will only bring you commotion and torment and trouble in your life. And the way you do Michael Jackson and R. Kelly and Wesley Snipes and Lauryn Hill and all the other talented black people over just goes to show how little respect you have for the black individual. And this is a Willie lynching, yeah, to the nth degree, yeah? And you think by destroying me, you'll get to the rest. You ain't gonna get to the rest because I'll stand in front of them. I backed up Bill Cosby. Listen, yeah, we seen you hoes. Us black men seen you hoes, yeah. You bop from one black nigga to another. We don't need to fucking rape you. Stupid niggas need to rape you. But most black niggas, we don't need to fucking rape you. Because we know what you say about us. You know what black guys are like. And then you use us, treat us like shit when you get us, make us feel unimportant and insignificant. Yeah? And then you move on to the next one. So we pass you around like the fucking trolleys you are. 7. All I'm gonna say is 7. Yeah? 7. And you'll figure out what that means soon enough. 7, and it don't stand for a fucking July wedding that you lot are trying to predict and get my hopes up to. Like you lot are in the know, like you decide my fate, like when my freedom's gonna start and end. Listen, I got a court case coming up on the 26th, yeah? I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. In my opinion, I should be freed and allowed into my own accommodation. I bet you they're gonna try and put me in supported accommodation or make me stay here. Here's the problem. They've been skipping the Mental Health Act and only applying it to me and not other patients. I hope you lawyers do your fucking jobs. Because your lives are on the line. And you ain't